Hey, Coach Ashley, on today's Form 101, we're working on the shoulder press. Class is in session. The shoulder press, an OG movement. I love the shoulder press. I guarantee you love the shoulder press too if you're watching this video, but here's the deal. There's many common mistakes that we do see here, and I'm gonna go over 3 of the most common that I've corrected over the years and that I have seen, and I probably did myself when I first started lifting. All right, so my first common mistake is wide elbows. So here in 2022, I've said this every single year that I've been coaching back to like 2016, right? In 2016, we love our shoulders. We no longer shoulder press with wide elbows. We bring those elbows in front of the body, and naturally the scapula, the shoulder blade does tuck in the back pocket. Elbows are 45-degree angle. We can see the elbows outside our peripheral vision, and we press, right? So first mistake is wide elbows. The correction, we're gonna bring those elbows 45 degrees and we're pressing overhead. My second common mistake I do see is people pushing the weight in front of them. So we're here and they're pushing the weight this way, right? Well, if you can push the weight this way, the weight is now above the floor and it's not in the following chain of command. So my first automatic assumption is 1, your weight is not heavy enough, because if you can push the weight in front of you and hang on to it, the weight's not heavy enough for a shoulder press. All right, the correction, if you're pushing the weight in front of you, if your elbows are not next to your ears, there's your correction right there. We follow a chain of movement from our shoulder to our elbow to our wrist is one beautiful straight line that keeps all the tension on the shoulder, and it's not in front of the body. You're gonna get more push, more bang for your buck on that shoulder press if you can keep that chain pulling those elbows in towards the ears at the top of the movement. My last and final correction, if you are doing a standing shoulder press or even seated without back support, is that back arch. We're pushing and we're arching that back, right? We're releasing the core. So if you're doing a standing shoulder press, automatically that nice, beautiful athletic stance. I talked about this in the GSD challenge many times. Slight bend of the knees, your core is tight, the hips are tucked. Elbows, remember 45 degrees, and we are here. That way you're not getting that back arch, that pelvic tilt, and releasing the core. Tuck the core. Belly button is to the spine. That is your third correction. And go ahead and subscribe for me. Notifications on for you. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. If you want a movement that you need help with, go ahead, let me know. I'll help you out. I'll make a series for that too. All right, that's it for today. I'll catch you next time. Class dismissed.